Chapter.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating my every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. I guess Chapter 1 begins. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Alright.
Fine.
So then...
Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop f***ing around.
This is bullshit. What kind of hell are rules of these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. Talking about the second half, right, where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then I'll start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Wait, why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The f you just say, you some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
What do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my f***ing dad or something? No, it wasn't.
You son of a
F you. Wow, this guy's crazy. Wham! Oh, did I get punched? I got punched. He punched me. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd be trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You have access to the handbook menu. Open the handbook menu by pressing X. You can use this to check school regulations and report card thing. Map truth bullets may be available at some point, or may not be available. You can also save and load anytime under the system section, which is handy, and press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. You can check it out real quick. Oh, you don't view the transcript from here, do you? You just press the back button. There you go. So you can actually go back and look at all the dialogue in case you missed anything. Just in case. So let's see, I guess we have to investigate everything in here. What is that? It's a notepad. Guess the school must have given one to each of us. Fascinating. And there's something on the floor here. No, not the notepad again. Come on, trying to investigate. This thing right here on the floor? No, not the notepad. Is it so hard to understand that I'm pointing at this thing? There we go. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Oh, okay. What about this door? This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. That's kind of strange. How am I supposed to use the bathroom if it's locked? Well, look at this thing here. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. The trash. Threw it in the trash. There's a thing here. Oh, that's the room key. I need that. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine. I better hang on to it. Should I investigate the metal plate again? Because why not? There's a metal plate mounted here. Yeah, there's the bed. Doesn't be anything particularly strange about the bed. Looks like a pretty normal bed, actually. I want to investigate the file cabinet, but I don't know if that's a thing that I can do or not. Ah, here we go. There's something in the drawer. Ah, there's the toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Ah, the rule number 3. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. I guess we investigated everything we needed to, because it won't let you leave until you do. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Did I get hit again? Oh. Oh, I bumped into someone. Okay. That's what happened.
Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You made it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good, then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked right out there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Makoto? Oh, I'm fine, nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good, I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. Dining hall? What for?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it'd be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and to meet you at the dining hall then. So we gotta find the dining hall, which is probably the room marked by the fork and the spoon on the map. Thank goodness for the map. It's actually pretty useful. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said,
I'm psychic. Oh, wow. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Oh, man. Ah, reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Okay.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Oh, so you don't have to react to that one.
hey,
So this time I want to react to... wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it! I went there too. I was in class 4, though. You remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised as all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there are lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I'd never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... Huh? She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still. Everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Check the time, check the time, check the time. What time is it? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. This guy's crazy. They're all crazy, in a way. That's a bit much, don't you think? Maybe. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Alright.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. Wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drawing, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best possible outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Alright, let's do that. You know. Huh, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Alright, so we gotta listen to everyone's speech. Can we start with Byakuya? Mr. Togami over there? Maybe not. Fine. You're up, Junko. I don't think I should. I'm not trying to leave, actually. Sayaka first, whatever then. So since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate the different parts of the building, but...
You see?
Byakuya and Taka each went up on their own, and so did Kyoko. So let's react to Byakuya first. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything naturally, I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Alright, just to talk to Sayaka again, and then react to the other one.
You see?
So now I want to know about Taka. Oops, wrong button. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks in the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked the bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. So was there more past this part? Ah, there we go. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Alright, tell me about it. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we can get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Calm down, you're starting to make me nervous. Alright. So there's probably more to this. I'm not gonna read it every time, because it's the same. There might be more. Ah. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks, chairs, and nothing. It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then...
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor.
However...
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Now we want to hear about Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi.
Let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
The hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a slut like you.
Huh?
Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
Guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
Was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything.
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Oh!
Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. Or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
you!
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you! She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak? We didn't get kidnapped and then taken to some other place? So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where this is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, and we didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out? We're trapped here? What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Yep, nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and will be punished.
let's see.
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night, but I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
Indeed. However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think we can all agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're all just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply!
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us!
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me...
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are
So,
well.
goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up? That's all fine and good for today, but what do you do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right, I should check out the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Bang, bang. Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Bzz. Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Naegi! This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack!
Uh-huh.
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door while I pull, and when I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't quite fit right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it. Oh, ding dong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Ooh, Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Oh, okay, Kaji's 3D, you have a good one. Get lots of sleep. And have a good one, man. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Goodbye, Kaji's 3D. Have a good one. Have a nice sleep. Dun dun dun, it's morning now. Was it all a dream? Or is it all real? Find out now. Aw, it was all real.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. So her room is like right there, but I feel like talking to Kiyotaka first. Or should I call him Ishimaru? That's his last name, whatever. Hey. Good morning, Makoto! Good morning to you. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. He probably is. He's the ultimate moral compass. He respects rules above all else. Knock knock. Oh, there's a doorbell. That works too. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
You have a favor to ask. Let's see what this is. It's been a while since I played this, so I actually don't remember. Well, come to think of it, I do remember what she's gonna ask, but yeah. I was just getting ready to head out. It's okay. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, the display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Psychic. I'm just kidding, I just have good intuition. Yeah, sure, whatever. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. Let's go. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you have not been, or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay.
Hey,
We're going to the gym? Yeah, we're going to the gym. Bring up the map. I pretty much need it to look at. The gym is not on this floor, actually. So... That's the dining hall. Is this the... Do I have to go through this gate? I think I have to go through this gate. Yeah, this takes us down to the floor where the gym is. Or up to it, one or the other, I'm not even sure. Oh, hey, Toko Fukawa, what are you doing here? Toko together with those other two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you always have something to say. Oh, no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Meat dimension? Wow, that is a weird saying. That's not something you hear every day. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Alright. We can probably just go to the gym. Or we can talk to Sakura. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. Alright, well. To the gym. Can't turn very quickly when stuff is in front of me for some reason. Yeah, a lot of these characters are pretty weird. Oh man, what do we have? Well, Sayaka's here at the gym. I guess it's time to talk.
Hey,
Here we go. Might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Are we supposed to investigate that replica sword? Or just the display case in general, I guess. What is this? It's a helmet. Why is something like that on display? Oh, you get Monokuma coins for randomly investigating things. Forgot about that. A plaque. Guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. Gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? Well, because it's a statue. It's fine. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. I mean, that is a fair point. But of course, we are most interested in the sword, I think. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But geez, I barely touched it and I got that stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. It's weird seeing 2D characters in a 3D space. Yeah, this game is kind of weird that way.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out for a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear it. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I'm just kidding. That all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But no, more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun.
But
that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing, we're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is, she must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but... Now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka?
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped in here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. That is strange. She was like borderline panicking and now she's calm again? It is a bit worrying. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time. During your free time, you can spend time with your classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Yeah, so we could skip free time, but I won't. It actually makes sense to spend time with people and do things. Because the skills can make the trials easier later. Which is always helpful. I don't have that many mono coins right now, but I might try to find the mono machine and get a few random presents, because I think that's what happens when you do that. I think the school store is on like the same floor as the gym. So I think it might be right here, guys. This is the store. Oh man, the mono machine can take up a lot of your time if you have a lot of coins, but I only have like, what, 2 coins or something? We'll give it a couple spins and see what it does. If you turn the knob, a prize will come out, yeah. Yeah, let's give it a shot. And I could have them tell me more about it, but basically, the more prizes you earn, the less chance you have of getting a unique, brand new prize the next time you do it. As shown by your repeat percentage in the lower right corner, so... If I can figure out how to put coins in, I don't know what button does that. Oh, it's downward to add more coins. Alright, we only need 1 coin. And you can also decrease your repeat percentage by putting in more coins at once. So later on, if you just really need unique things, you can, like, throw in 10 coins at a time or whatever. Because later on, I think we'll actually have a ton of them. But we'll do this twice, and then we're done because we're out of coins. Got a couple items. I should probably get going. Yeah. Let's leave the store. Oh, welcome back, Luigi, bro. So, which way did I come in? I think I have to go back upstairs or whatever. Or back down the hall. Maybe it's not on a separate floor. Maybe it's just on the same level. That's probably what it is. I could spend time with Hifumi, but... Go find Sayaka. I don't actually know where she is. Maybe I should check the map. Toko's room. Sayaka's just in her room. Okay. Okay, so all we have to do is find Sayaka's room. Because you can choose who to spend time with. It doesn't really matter, but... I think it actually makes a lot of sense to spend time with Sayaka. Ding dong!
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Yeah, let's spend some time with Sayaka. That's what we're doing here. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Let's see what we have to give her. You can choose to give her a present. Prismatic hardtack, that's what I got? Okay, and what was the other one? Because I know I only have 2 of these. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. I think Mondo might actually like that. I'm not sure, but I don't think it's meant for Sayaka. I don't really know who would like prismatic hardtack. I really don't think that's Sayaka's thing. Might just be better to not give her anything. Yeah, I'm sure. The presents you get are random, so you may or may not get something that she would like. You think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but... just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I would do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka? Standing here face to face, and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? Never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, the bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... I don't know what it was. Was it a crane? It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see...
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kinda figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see...
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Because I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Ah, her report card was updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Interesting. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding dong. What is it, nighttime already?
This is as such. It is soon the doors to the okay.
I'm actually skipping this because it's the same nighttime announcement. Today's already come to an end? But I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here. There's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Oh man, Monokuma Theater again. So, I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Heart-pounding excitement. And we have the morning announcement, don't we?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Good morning, Monokuma.
Get ready.
Morning has come. What should I do today? Ah, free time again, alright. Well, I think to get anything done of any importance, we must leave our room. Check the map to see where people are. Well, I can fast travel there. That's fine. Interesting that this is blocked off. I can see some stairs, but the gate is shut tight. Wonder what we have to do to open it. Assuming you even can open it. Bit of a bold assumption, right? It probably will open at some point. I could spend time with Chihiro if I want. Wonder if I can find Mondo. He was on the map, right? Also, he's there, Class 1A. Okay, so teleport me there. I'm pretty much already there, I guess. I should just look at the map to go where I need to go, I suppose. Because I think I have a prize that Mondo will like. I think he would like that t-shirt. It just seems like it might be his thing. Yo, Mondo.
What?
What, you want something? Spend some time with Mondo.
Hey,
You wanna chill with me, huh? Gotcha.
piece of
Ha! Wanna throw down? Let's dance, bird. I had a very exciting time with Mondo. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. I think he would like the Jimmy Decay t-shirt. Cause I think I gave this to him on my first playthrough and he liked it. If I'm remembering right. Okay, give with Y, there we go. Well, if you're offering, I can't say no. Better not ask for it back. I get the impression that he liked it, that's good.
Yo,
Hey Makoto, what's your ride? Huh? My ride?
what?
Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything. What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? You still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a f***ing dweeb. Sorry?
Yo,
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
hell yeah.
You gotta see it, man. The V-Twins got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight, the invincible Crazy Diamond Gang. You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound? When it's got no muffler? It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. And that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo,
My big bro used to ride too, you know. His name's Dea. Dea and Mondo, together were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
what?
Of course, I was always the cool one. The Diamond Brothers, that sounds kinda incredible.
By the way,
The first time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
hey, damn it.
So I pulled over, but when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong. Of course, you can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know, that's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be the leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo,
You'll see what I mean when we go on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo, but other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. Can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap. This is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Maximum number of skill points is increased, okay. Hey, look at you go. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. There's still lots of time left in the day. Really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. A look around my room? Are we real here? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Ooh, Monokuma coin. I could go back and do the thing if I want, I guess. Should I just leave? Oh, that's the bathroom. Oh, look, Sayaka's here. We can spend time with her again, I suppose. Actually, I might come back after I go to the Mono machine again. Alright, throw in a coin and do the thing. I don't know what that is, but we got it, and that's about all we can do here. Well, since you're here. We'll hang out with Sayaka again. I enjoyed a long, leisurely walk with Sayaka. We grew closer. I'd like to give Sayaka a present. A present? No, a present. Let's give her a thing. Was it a flower or something? Unending dandelion. I don't know if she'd like it or not, but let's try it.
Huh?
A present for me? Thank you, I'll cherish this forever. I guess she likes it. Yep, I think so. Listen, may I ask you just one question? So polite again, what's going on? And so polite again, I'd like to ask... Do you have a girlfriend? What? It's like way out of nowhere. Huh? Are you embarrassed? Does that mean you do? No, I don't. A girlfriend? Not at all.
Listen.
And do you at least have a crush on someone? Just wait a second. What's going on here? Why are you asking all these questions? I was just curious, so I thought I'd ask. Is that bad? Well, it's not that it's bad. But it's only natural I'd be curious, right? Because we're classmates going through the same thing together. Classmates.
But...
Although that's not all there is to it. You and I are more than just classmates. More than that? We're friends. We've been friends since middle school in a way. That's true. Yeah, we're friends, of course. So, aren't you going to ask me? Huh? What?
Listen.
No, not what. Aren't you going to ask if I have a boyfriend or not? I mean, it's not like I don't want to know. Of course I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Oh no!
Nope, I definitely don't. The truth is, I'm way too busy for things like that. Then, do you have a crush on someone? I wonder. Let's just say there's someone I'm interested in. Sayaka stared straight into my eyes. I could swear her cheeks were tinged with red. Wait, me? But I need to put those feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Let's get out of here together, Makoto, no matter what. Please don't turn your back on me, okay? Of course, I would never turn my back on you. I want you to know something, Makoto, and I want you to know that I mean it. I can't fake my feelings.
that's good.
I'm really glad you're here. When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. It was like her smile was a source of pure energy. My friendship with her is my one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger. So I have to do my best in here. For myself and for Sayaka. I'm so happy you're gonna do your best for me. What? You heard me?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Again with the psychic.
Okay.
Kidding, I have really good intuition. Alright, alright. But is that really what you were thinking? Well? Yeah, anyway, let's just help each other and get out of here, no matter what it takes. I'm gonna do my best for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, we need to work together and do our best. Oh, man. I'm gonna do my best. I carved those words into the walls of my soul. And the report card's been updated. After vowing to Sayaka to give it my all, I went back to my room. Uh-oh. I think the day has ended.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
As such,
It's just a nighttime announcement. Let's get past that. The third day here has already come to an end. When will I? No. We. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course! That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Nah. Meanwhile, 0.0002 seconds later,